Classrooms. The classroom areas may seem relatively safe compared to the other labs. However, there are still many things to consider to ensure a safe workplace. Number 1, storing projects and materials. Always use consideration for other students when using any classroom space and use the following guideline for the storage of projects and materials. Make sure that all projects and materials are stored securely inside of your cubby or designated storage area. Projects, materials, or classroom furniture should never block a hallway or doorway. Be sure that stored items do not create a tripping hazard. Heavy items should never be stored inside or on top of cubbies. Always ask for help when moving heavy objects. Use proper lifting techniques. Never store flammable or hazardous materials in your cubby, i.e. spray paint, resin, wood stain. These items must be stored in the flammable materials cabinet in the spray booth. Number 2, classroom tools. The following is a list of safety procedures for the commonly used tools in the classroom areas. Knives, razor blades, X-Acto knives. Always use a cutting mat or board. Do not cut directly on work tables. Never use sharp tools to pry open paint cans or loosen screws. Avoid using dull blades or blades without a proper handle. Keep hands and fingers away from the cutting edge and avoid cutting toward any part of your body. Use multiple passes to cut thick metal. Do not force the cut. This will reduce the risk of the blade slipping. Hot glue gun and iron. Do not use near flammable materials. Do not leave unattended when plugged in. Always unplug when not in use. Allow time to cool before storing. Looms. Do not attempt to move alone. Do not attempt to disassemble alone. Make sure that the tension on the wrap is relaxed when not in use. Sewing machines. Do not put your fingers under the foot. Do not operate with the foot detached or up. Unplug before changing the needle. Always unplug when not in use. Notify technician and/or instructor of any issues. Do not attempt to perform repairs yourself. Electric kettle. Only use for water projects. Do not use for tea, coffee, or any other food or beverage item. Always unplug when not in use. Always clean up, put items away, and sweep up after working in any classroom.